Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much
Hello,
to
everybody,
raise the
and
mood
welcome
all
to
around
today's
us.
match.
After all, this is when,
South
in the face
Africa
of anything,
against
hope
Canada.
springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Canada have got it back and they'll have another go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs, but in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism, it's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener.
The goal scorer for South Africa after 18 minutes is number 13.
South Africa have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's in a great decent chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Foster is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Foucherolles.
South Africa definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
David might just make this. Larin, played out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kone. Passes coming off
There
in
will
quick
be 1
succession
minute
here.
added time.
Now it's Larine. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Canada unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostility shoots! Off the post! Foster. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. That's a good ball out wide. Canada still this single goal behind. Oh, no joy this time.
Canada really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David! Long ball looking to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Spread to the right. Nice bit of trickery. Aimed beyond the defence. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 10.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's under a lot of pressure there.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And the shot! And it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minutes is number 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
A lost children's announcement.
No winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Canada displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kone. Now it's Larine. Now it's Larine. That's destined for the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 13.
So here comes the
Coming on to
substitution.
replace him is number 5.
Point-blank header! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Larine. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
There will be
And
1
it's
minute
Kone.
added time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Entry tickets at hand as it's time to
So
announce
those
today's
15
winning
minutes
team.
have flown by.
Substitution for South
Limbs
Africa.
now and heads
Number
indeed at the
6.
point of exhaustion.
Coming on the field
How
is
will this end?
Number 18.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Johnston. Larine being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kone. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! And that is the end to 2 hours of action. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. 1-0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Larine is the next man in the spotlight. And he makes it one each. And he duly obliges. So on to the second man. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
South Africa are looking to him to tie things up. That's a brilliant read. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Of course, they're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
You can cut the tension with a knife. The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck. He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
It's in. Pick that one out.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he saved it! And that takes us to sudden death. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, Cooley does it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Canada have to score.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked the spot. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked the spot, and didn't change.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Canada looking to save match point. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Oh, great save! That is a great save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to end it right here. And that will do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Reminder to let you know